Hello, my name is Ian Paramore, Runnerbean Coaching. Welcome to my short video on exercising in the garden where you may be self-isolating because of the virus or unable to get out to run because you've got commitments that keep you in the home. So you can see here I have a relatively small garden, but you can undertake a reasonably good exercise routine to get yourself heart raised and cardio workout, as well as some strength and conditioning. So I'll talk you through a warm-up, 3 sets of exercises, and then we'll do a cool down afterwards. So I hope you enjoy it, and let me know how you get on. So to start with, we're just going to do 30 seconds of jogging on the spot to get ourselves warmed up. I'm just going to start my timer, so away we go. Just nice and easy jogging on the spot. I'm just going to do 30 seconds to get ourselves warmed up. So we'll just keep going for the first 30 seconds, nice easy jog. And then we'll just try and pick up our legs a little bit more, pick the knees up for the next 30 seconds. Just a few more seconds to go. And then that's 60 seconds, well done. Okay, just to help me with my balance for the next, I've just got a broom. You don't have to have a broom, you can have a chair, or hopefully you can manage without, but we're just going to do some leg swings, so backwards and forwards, just 10 of those, and just increase the range as you go through. 10 on one side, and then 10 on the other. Keep your leg as straight as you can. Okay, and as you go through, just increase the range, as I said. And then the next set will be across the body. So again, just 10 on each leg. Just increase the range as you go through. And then 10 on the other side. Obviously my balance isn't quite so good on that side. Okay, don't need the broom anymore. So the next set will be 5 open gates, what I call open the gate. So it's 5 on one side, 5 on the other, just alternating through. So just jog on the spot, 1 like that. Okay, so away we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay, just set the timer again for the next bit. And we're going to do some high knees now, just for 15 seconds. So we'll get ready and go. So nice high knees. Just for 15 seconds. Okay, hold it there. Then we're going to do some bum flicks. So that will just be bringing, so I'm not doing this, we're just going to bring heel to bums. Okay, again for 15 seconds. Ready, go. Okay, and rest there. Okay, for the final bit, So I'm just going to set my watch again. No, I'm not. Okay. For the final part now, we've got 60 seconds. We're just going to jog again, but we're just going to increase the pace every 10 seconds up towards a sprint sort of pace as we start to get a little bit out of breath. Oh, away we go. Okay, just increase the pace a little bit. And then increase the pace a bit more. And then again. And once more. And then the last 10 seconds, reasonably fast. And rest there. Okay, well done. Okay, I'm just going to stop the timer. I'm going to go on this watch as well. So just grab yourselves a drink, just recover your breathing again, let your heart rate come back down. And we're going to start to use some of the equipment. To start with here, you can see I've used bright equipment, hopefully you can see it well enough. This is a ladder. We're going to use a ladder first. If you don't have a ladder, you could use something like, in this case I've used bean bags because they're bright. You could use a pair of socks or whatever, just to give yourselves a sort of a ladder shape. You can imagine what that looks like. And just been joined by some chirping birds there. So we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. We'll have a 30 seconds recovery and then we'll go on to the next exercise. Okay, so the first exercise will look like this. I'm just going to go into our ladders. Back to our starting point. Just going to go through that for 30 seconds. Try and make sure you put both feet into each space, okay, before you move on. So we'll be going for 30 seconds. I'll just see if I can get this timer working, bear with me. Okay, so I'm just about to set this timer off, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, away we go. Use your arms to help drive you. That's time up, guys, thank you. So that's just 30 seconds, we'll have 30 seconds recovery. Okay, the next one will be hexagons. So this time we just need to put one foot into the ladder and then hop over to the alternate side, come back, and we'll go through for 30 seconds. So away we go. Try and remember to use your arms. And fast feet. And rest there. Fall over anything. And the next one will be stop and turn exercise. So we'll be going for 30 seconds. That looks like this. So in this case I've got another hoop, but again it could just be any object. So we run. And we go for 30 seconds. So when you're on time, away you go. Try and concentrate on speed between decelerating, jumping to the hoop, sprinting away as you turn. And rest. Okay, now you've got the general gist of it. We'll go through that again another couple of times. Again, we'll have a minute's rest in between the rounds. Just bring the heart rate down a bit. All these exercises, try and use your arms just to drive yourself as you go through the various different exercises. And then 30 seconds more recovery. And when you're turning, you jump in and pushing off. Trying to really use the lower legs, glutes to fire yourself, prepare yourself for good running form. Okay, so we start the next set. So it's ladders first, if you remember. So it's feet in each ladder. I'm going to use the bean bags on this occasion now. Ready, and away we go. To really concentrate on getting and rest. Coordination, I mean, that's more challenging than it looks, but again, it's good practice for balance, coordination and agility, as well as speed and strength. Next one will be the hexagons. So this time it's just one stride in each section. And we're away now. And rest. Okay, we're down to jogged and turns. So remember, this is about jogging between the two hoops in my case. Turn fast away on each effort. So away we go. and rest. Okay, that's the second rep of those, so again we get a minute's recovery in between. So hopefully when you're doing the turns, try and think about using alternate legs to sprint from. So just use a bit of gauging. So 30 seconds more recovery, and then we'll go through this again. So it'll be ladders, hexagons, stop and turn. So all the time we are increasing our heart rate. As you can hear, I'm a little bit out of breath and certainly starting to feel some of the work in here. So we're going in a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And rest. Now it's the hexagons. Again, just one step into each hoop in my case. I'm ready to go in 10 seconds, so again just try and bring heart rate down. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and rest. Okay, and final one from this set, which will be the turn and run, or run and turn, whichever way you want to look at that. So again, you don't need a lot of room to get a reasonably decent workout. It's not a warm day. I'm already getting quite warm and perspiring. So we're ready, let's go. And rest. Hopefully you can hear the timer. I've put it next to my camera, so hopefully you can actually hear that. But you've probably got your own watch which you can time on as well. So, okay, so we'll have another recovery while I explain the next set. Next set will be slaloms, and slalom will just be like this. So ignore the timer for the moment. What we're going to do is we're just going to go through that 5 times. Okay, so that's all that one is. Slalom in and out outside your obstacles, whatever obstacles you've chosen to put there, and it's 5 all together, so one after another. So there and back is 1. Okay, so let's go. One. 2. 3. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, well done. 30 seconds recovery. Then we're going to go to do what I call a T run. I'll just show you what that looks like. Just move these so don't fall over. So we'll go, in my case I've got a yellow cone directly in front of me, I've got a pink cone to my right, another pink cone to my left. I'm going to run to the centre, turn, run to the right, touch the cone, run over to the opposite cone, touch the cone, come back, down, that's 1, we do 5. Okay, so I'll just show you what that looks like. Okay, that's 1 effort. Okay, we're going to do 5. We're going to get straight into that in your own time. 3, 2, 1, go. There's one for the YouTube cameras. Obviously be careful you don't turn too fast like that. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. Okay. Well done everyone. I'm pretty out of breath after that one. The next one we're going to go back to the ladders, socks or bean bags, whatever you're using. And we're just going to do bunny hop jumps through and then back. Counts as 1. We're going to do 5 of those. So again, I'll just show you what that looks like. Simple as that. Try and take off on both feet. Try and land on both feet, nice and cushioned, and then take off on your toes and just land solidly with the knee bend as you come back down. Okay, so 5 of those in your own time, away you go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. Okay, have another rest. So that's that set done. We will be using those again. Just in case you're asking, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bean bags or 7 pairs of socks, or single socks, down on the ground, hopping in between, Doesn't matter whether it's 6 or 8, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so the next set, so this is the 3rd set, we're not repeating the last one. We do a similar sort of thing, but the slalom will be a little bit longer. So we're going to run round every So for this set, set 3, we're going to run round the slalom as we did in the last set, set number 2. This time we're going to go around the whole circuit, so I'll just show you. That will be 1. We're going to do that 5 times. So in your own time, we'll go through 5 of those. Ready? Let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. Sorry about the drilling over in the garden. I hope to stop for lunch, but timing is everything. Anyway, hope you can hear me okay. Okay, now we're on to the next one, which we'll be using our T again. This time we're going to walk in lunge. Walk in lunge looks like this. So we go down, try and keep this nice 90 degrees, back straight, and okay, thighs will start to burn, quads will burn as we get through this, so we're going to do this 5 times. So we just go walking lunge out to the first cone, and we jog to the cone to the right, jog to the cone to the left, and back to the middle, and then walking lunge. So I'll just show you this. This is number 1. Okay, and that exercise will do 5 of those altogether. Again, in your own time. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that and had a good workout. Your heart's been raised, your heart rate, and you feel as though you've really had a good 30 minutes workout. So we'll do a bit of a cool down. So to start with, we'll do some calf stretches. So usual sort of stuff. I've got a wall here, but imagine you're pushing against the wall just over 20 seconds with one leg. Your feet are facing forward and your heels are on the ground, both at the front and the back leg, particularly the back leg, and then swap over and do 20 seconds on the other leg. dokie. Just got myself a pole to give myself a bit of support, so you can use the broom or a wall or a chair. I'm just going to do a quad stretch, so grab your hand, grab your heel on the side, and just look at it like this. Knees together, body straight as you can. Push your hip forward. Just feel this stretch in the quad. Again, just for 20 seconds. And swap over, and then the same with the other leg. Okay, and we're going to do some glute stretches. I'm sure I need that now. So again, we're standing on one leg, bring an opposite leg over our knee, and we're just going to pop down and then back up, swap over. We'll do 5 on each leg. And no need to hold it too long, we're just stretching the glutes. Okay, and then the final one will be on the ground. So one leg out in front of you straight, the other one straight as you can up in the air, hands behind your knee locked together, and then just bring your knee back towards your chest and pulling on it with your hands, and then bring your toes down towards your head just to try and relax your head. I'm just looking up at the camera. You can relax your head as much as you can. Do 20 seconds on one leg, and then swap over. I suggest, if you can, just go through those stretches again one more time, or any that you particularly like to do at the end of any exercise session that you do. But for the time being, thanks for joining me. Hope you got something out of that, and we'll see you again.